Here we go. Here we go. Let's get into it. Now, I did a video about Wonder Woman 3 being in development because Gal Gadot said it out her mouth and made it public that Wonder Woman 3 was in development, and James Gunn and Peter Safran told her that they was going to work with her to develop the third film. Well, now it's not looking like that because new information has came out and said that Gal Gadot is not telling the truth and this never happened. So let's get into it, and I'm going to come back and give you guys my opinion. Now, according to Variety, this is what they're saying. The actor made a potential future for Wonder Woman 3 appear even more likely during a recent published profile by Flaunt magazine. In this interview, Gadot said she was assured by Gunn and Safran that Wonder Woman 3 would be developed. I was invited to a meeting with James Gunn and Peter Safran, Gadot said, and what they told me, and I'm quoting, "You're in the best hands. We're going to develop Wonder Woman 3 with you. We love you as Wonder Woman. You've got nothing to worry about, so time will tell." That's what Gal Gadot said. Now, according to the sources that came out, this is what the source told Variety: that nothing was ever promised to Gadot regarding Wonder Woman 3, nor was there any definite discussion of Gadot's Wonder Woman continuing with the new DC universe. Gunn and Safran gave a presentation at the start of the year unveiling the first titles in their new DC universe, including Superman Legacy, and they continue to be laser focused on these films. So, let me just tell y'all this, and this is just my opinion, what I think happened. One, I don't think that Gal Gadot has to lie about this. I don't think that Peter Safran and James Gunn have to lie about this. So that's the first thing I'm going to say. But do I believe a conversation about the future of Wonder Woman 3 took place between these three? Yeah, I believe that a conversation did take place about the future for Wonder Woman 3, and it wasn't supposed to come out. No information was supposed to come out. So that conversation that the three of them had was supposed to stay between those three. But Gail Gadot let it slip during this interview, and once it got out, it got back to Gunn and Safran, and they was like, "Okay, oh shit, why did she do that? She wasn't supposed to say anything." It kind of reminds you of the movie Goodfellas. Remember when they did the Lufthansa heist and they took them when they robbed the truck, the airport, and the truck, and they took all the money. And Robert De Niro was telling everybody, "Don't buy anything, don't do anything, don't do nothing, don't bring attention to ourselves." And once they was coming back to the bar with Cadillacs and fur coats and all that, how pissed off he was. So I believe this is the case of that. That it got out, it wasn't supposed to get out, and Gunn and Sanfran was pissed off about it. So now it's like, okay, we never had that conversation with her. And now it's not looking good because on one end, we got Gadot saying, I quote, "This is what they told me." And we have these sources saying that what she's saying is not true. Now, we don't have James Gunn and Peter Safran saying that that's not true. We have the sources saying that. So at this point, we don't know what's true and what's fake. Now, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying that this conversation happened. I'm not saying that, yeah, I know for a fact that this happened. This is just my opinion, what I think happened. I think a conversation did take place, but it wasn't supposed to come out. So now that the information is out, now it's just turned into a big mess. And I'm curious to see what's going to happen with this and what the outcome is going to be. Because looking at this is from this other angle as well. You had people that was not happy about James Gunn and Peter Safran's decision to get rid of Henry Cavill as Superman, and looking at it like, and then people would be like, okay, they got rid of Henry Cavill as Superman because they're doing a reboot. All right. But then when Gal Gadot came out and said that Wonder Woman 3 was in development, they was going to keep her around, then you got some fans that's upset because they like, okay, why would you get rid of Henry Cavill as Superman, but keep Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman if you're going to do a reboot of the whole DC universe? So you see where now the conflict and the problems start to circulate. Because now you got the fans upset, you got the stars and the producers and the studios upset. So it's just not looking good right now. But hopefully we can get some clarity on this situation and what the outcome is going to be with this. What's going to be the real solid information that comes out regarding the future of Wonder Woman. Now, do I think that they should get rid of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman? I don't think that they should, because the first Wonder Woman was a hit. The second one was terrible. And, you know, we were supposed to get Wonder Woman 3, the whole situation with Patty Jenkins, and they was supposed to work on it, but Warner Brothers scrapped it. And then it was a thing where they said that Patty Jenkins quit and walked out, and then she said that wasn't the case. So just this whole Wonder Woman 3 project, it's just been a lot of information, a lot of rumors, a lot of just he said, she said stuff just floating around this project. And it's confusing to the fans because we don't know what's real and what's fake. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to get solid information regarding the future of Wonder Woman 3. And it's going to come out not just from those sources, but from from James Gunn and Peter Safran. So we just have to sit back and watch what's going to happen.